the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. Game 6 on tap here on EA Sports. We're at the Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. Tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings taking on the back-to-back defending NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. Hi, everyone. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Warriors coming in. They lead the series 3-2. They'll have a closeout opportunity on the road here in Game 6.
And this is just about where we thought we would be. Even though they lead 3-2, it feels like they're the underdog this evening because this place right here is tough to try to close out a series.
Thompson. Trying to cash in. Shot by Pachulia, no good. Barnes to Kevin Huerter. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Just underway in a possible elimination game. Game number 6. And scores, plus the foul. Draymond Green with a chance at 3 coming up at the line.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Draymond Green at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good. A 3-point play right at the start, and it's 3-0. Fox with it. Looking to make something happen. Sabonis sizing up Draymond Green. Rises for the slam.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Kings with the ball. To Fox. Takes stock of the floor. To Kevin Huerter. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Has a look. Barnes' shot. It's off. Fox into the front court. 5-point game. Here comes the screen. Draymond Green with the block. Iguodala to bring it up. He'll run the offense. To Green. Draymond Green. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Barnes. To Fox. Barnes. Down to 5 on the 24. Barnes. His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Curry. Short jumper won't go down. To Fox. Finishes strong.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
To Kevin Herter. Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Sabonis. Green always looking for the steal. Thompson. Iguodala's shot, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To Kevin Herter. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. To Green. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing your mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
To Fox. Here comes the screen. Barnes against the former Cougar. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Golden State at the controls. There's the toss. Barnes to Fox. Here comes the screen. To Fox. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Iguodala to bring it up. Lead stands at 7. To the rim. De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes. Can't connect from in close. Domantas Sabonis able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Fox across the timeline. They trail by 7. Nothing going here on that drive. Andre Iguodala with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Green. They'll get it down to Thompson. Easy path to the rim. Now a whistle. It's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To Barnes. Here's a chance from long range, and Harrison Barnes drills the trifecta.
Well, just the ability to step back and be able to knock that shot down, think about what that does to the defender, Ed. It makes the defender come out, which leads to the next setup, which is an easy drive to the rim. Look for that one coming soon.
And the result this time, another trifecta. Wiggins goes to the right side to Wiggins. Kings come up with it. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No fouls.
Another possession, they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Here comes the screen. Thompson. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Curry into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. To Green. Here comes the screen. Draymond Green, defended by Len. The pass taken away by the Kings. Barnes. To Fox. Trying to cash in. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Green to Wiggins. The pass stolen by Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes. Short jumper won't fall. Steph Curry sends it away. Wiggins.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And finishes strong. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
De'Aaron Fox with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry. Down to Zaza. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Barnes. To Fox. Shot clock. It's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Barnes. He engulfed him that time. Green to Wiggins. Down to Zaza. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Short jumper stays out. To Thompson. 4-3. Oh, Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Here comes the screen.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here comes the screen. Barnes, defended by Thompson. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
It's Golden State basketball. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover. Klay Thompson pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Thompson. Gets it in the left corner. Wiggins buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Oh, straight down the middle for two.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Wiggins knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
New blood coming in for both sides. For three, knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Josh Jackson trying to cash in on a three-point play. His career mark right now sits at 63%. And he missed the free throw. Deep three at the buzzer. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Klay Thompson is going to get a chance at three here. A career 85% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Second of three, got it.
Like practice.
Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. One quarter in the books here in Game 6. Jay and I back with more after this. This is the first round of the West Playoffs on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
To Green. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Draymond Green. He's got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down.
See if you're working on your game.
Goes 2 for 2. Foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Good, so he converts on the 3-point play, and the lead down to 11. It's Steph Curry with the rock. The pass taken away by the Kings. Doesn't get the bounce. Here's Curry with it up top. We're a minute into the second quarter. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Josh Jackson. Len, defended by Jordan Bell. Has a look. Their shot by Len, no good.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Green to Thompson. The pass stolen by Sacramento. Kings have the basketball. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Green to Curry. Has a chance. Jumper's good. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws a defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Baseline drop.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Short jumper off the mark. To Jackson. Count the bucket for 2.
I don't know if a body on him would have prevented that bucket, but it at least would have let him know that you were there.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Including the fan favorite throwback jerseys. Get one for yourself before they're all gone.
mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Alex Len swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Deep left corner. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Wiggins to Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins to Green. And it's the big man, Len, with the rebound. Andrew Wiggins snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Another chance. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Sacramento ball. Sabonis. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. Deep two there. Won't go. Domantas Sabonis. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Green. Five on the shot clock to Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Can't connect. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. It's Sabonis with the rebound. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Domantas Sabonis at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 72%. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Iguodala to bring it up. Lead stands at 10. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Curry. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Zaza Pachulia at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. To Fox. Warriors have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Draymond Green, picked up by Len. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Draymond Green trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. It's the Kings now with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. Cashes in for two.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Pachoya, defended by Len. To Curry. Trying to cash in. Green with a shot, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Their shot by Len, no good. Curry has it. That's no good. Barnes to Kevin Huerter. The pass set it all up.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Lead is 12. Gets it in the right corner. To Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Draymond Green. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Into the front court, it's Fox. 14-point deficit. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Iguodala to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Won't go. To Fox. Barnes. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. De'Aaron Fox rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Curry. Curling inside. De'Aaron Fox sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Barnes. Has a look. Shot by Barnes off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
The follow won't go either. Barnes gets it in the left corner. To Green. Two-point shot for Curry. Not that time. The follow won't go either.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Thompson to Curry. To Green. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Draymond Green, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Harrison Barnes. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. To Curry. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Beyond the arc for three. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Ah, Steph Curry. Now 3 for 9. Desperation shot here from half court. So game 6 now at the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Warriors will start the second half with a decent lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Kings were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings.
Game drive. Assists.
The Sacramento Kings are struggling to move the ball and create good looks for each other. What makes it worse is their opponent isn't having nearly the same problem.
Player of the half.
Draymond Green is not only scoring points, but making points happen with his assists. For me, I'm more impressed with the way he got his dimes than the way he scored his points. I really like the way he exposed the defense in that opening half.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
It's Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox. Draymond Green.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
On a bad pass, going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
To Curry. Fires the 3, and Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Sabonis can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Thompson. To Green. Curry. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Nothing going here on that drive. Five on the shot clock for Sacramento. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Curry. And the rebound comes down to Sacramento. Nothing going here on that drive. Sabonis, defended by Draymond Green, has a look. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. The shot clock expires. To Fox. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Curry. Down for Iguodala. The pass taken away by the Kings. Barnes to Fox. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Domantas Sabonis able to recover with the block. Kings with the ball.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
The 2023 NBA Playoffs one-round Western Conference Game 6 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown.
This guy's going to come out of this game with bruises all over his body like a major heavyweight fight. He took some hard fouls in the first half. That's really deterred him from being aggressive.
To Thompson. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Thompson to Curry. Shot clock winding down. Has a chance. A shot, no good by
The
Iguodala.
2023 NBA
Fox
Playoffs
with it.
one-round
His
Western
guys down 11.
Conference Game 6 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Andre Iguodala with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Thompson to Green. Costa Koufos sends it away. That's out. Last touch by Costa Koufos. Green. Curry into the front court. The lead is 11.
Game 6 seat 6 Golden State Warriors seat 3
And
Sacramento
these are the kind of
Kings.
games that haunt you when you're on your team bus and you're scrolling through social media and you see all the memes being made about you, all the clips being done about all your missed shots. That can only get you motivated to get back in the gym and get ready for the next one.
Andre Iguodala pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Ah, rocking the rim.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Fox defended by Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Pachulia there to grab the rebound. Green. Terrific vision. De'Aaron Fox. Huge block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
De'Aaron Fox. From long range, he drills the three.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality, positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
To Curry. Green, the pass, stolen by Sacramento. To Barnes. Here's a chance from long range. Cleans it up, and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Curry with the ball. To Green. Surveys the floor. He's looking for an opening. Trying to cash in. Green with a shot that won't go down. From the outside, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. De'Aaron Fox. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Thompson. And he finishes at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Kings have the basketball. Barnes to Fox. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't connect. To Fox. And he hits.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Warriors basketball. Wiggins. Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss. Fox into the front court. The deficit is 6. And counted at the rim.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper misses.
And if I'm on the defensive end, this is where I apply more pressure. I want to make sure this guy does not get going in the second half.
Count the basket at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Green to Thompson. Green. Sacramento ball. To Fox. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Green. Thompson. Here comes the screen. Draymond Green, guarded by Alex Len. Wiggins. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Jackson. De'Aaron Fox. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Changes coming from both sides right now. Thompson to Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 4 out of 7.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
That's out. Last touch by Domantas Sabonis. Green to Wiggins. Short jumper won't fall. has a look. He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Kings are out in front. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter, and they watch that halftime lead slip away. Now they find themselves down on the scoreboard.
Ed, so many times I see teams with the lead play a lot more loose. They start trying things that are uncharacteristic of how they play. This team right now needs to go back to the way they played in the first half. Continue to execute with that kind of mindset and that mentality.
Goes to the right side. DiVincenzo. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Steph Curry, defended by Jackson. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a King. Bell. To Curry. Gets it in the right corner. Can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
To Curry. Bell. To Curry. Whistle blows. Oh, his back was to the basket. 5-second count. It's going the other way. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Wiggins. Calls out of bounds off of Andrew Wiggins. It's the Kings now with the ball. To Harrison Barnes. Sabonis matched up with Wiggins. Bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Wiggins against the Ukrainian lead. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Barnes. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a King. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Iguodala to bring it up. The deficit now up to 5. For 3. And it's Fox there for the rebound. To Kevin Huerter. Nothing going here on that drive. To Fox. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
It's Curry controlling the offense. To Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, cleaning the offensive glass. The follow won't go either.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Fox. Nothing going here on that drive. To Harrison Barnes. Has a chance. Shot by Barnes, no good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. To Green. And the Kings able to clear the board. To Fox. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
It's Sacramento ball. To Fox. Trying to cash in. Shot by Fox off the mark.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Barnes to Fox. Nothing going here on that drive. To Fox. Lets it fly from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Green. Has a look. Deep two there. Won't go. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Zaza Pachulia swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
De'Aaron Fox slams it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
It's Steph at the controls to Green. Here comes the screen to Thompson. Steph lets loose. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Has a chance and hits off a killer step back.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Goes to the left side. Five seconds to shoot. And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed. When you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble, look at all your options. Number one, A hezzy, you look at the rim, the defender jumps, you blow by him. Number 2, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number 3, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Kings with the ball. Barnes to Kevin Herter. Trying to cash in. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Curry to bring it up. His team up by 1. Here comes the screen. Pachoya defended by Len. Stephen Curry with a look. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Jumper's good.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Shot by Pachulia, no good. To Kevin Herter. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a King. Curry. Shot by Pachulia, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Warriors have the basketball. Thompson. Domantas Sabonis snatching it out of the air. He was all over him. Missed the shot, no free throws.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Beyond the arc for 3. Ooh, he'll take that.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Yes, Klay Thompson, now 3 for 9.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Green. To Curry. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Curry. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. It's just their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 more. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Knocks down the first. Two for two on that trip. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Klay Thompson, defended by Len. And that's rebounded by the Kings. Fires the three. Herter can't connect that time. It's the Kings who get the victory. And they're moving on to the second round of the NBA playoffs. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
David Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Kings did what great teams do best: finish. The defense in this matchup was outstanding. When they weren't blocking shots, they were making steals, and it all came together for a terrific win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Sacramento Kings. The Warriors must be devastated after such a close loss.
Sure, it's great they shot so well from three, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it.
Check out the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Lynn put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in his zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2.
number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.